Why don't, really quick, Tiffany, why won't, you're kind of traditional-ish, I guess.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you do the bow?
Because I'm not your maid, I'm your wife. We're on equal standing. And we don't live in the 1950s.
Well, you're a Christian, right?
Yeah, so what does that have to do with anything?
Not on equal standing. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it goes...
What are you, an egalitarian Christian? Christianity is a patristic faith.
Patriarchy.
Yeah, it is, but we're of equal value.
Yeah, you're of equal ontological value. Nobody would ever say otherwise. Nobody would ever say that a woman
By
does
bowing,
not have
I'm
equal...
kind of saying, it's like kind of implying that I'm like lesser than you.
Now we get to the heart of it. So what you're saying is you don't want to do it because there's an implication there. So yes, Christianity is a patristic faith. You can see bowing all over the Bible. You bow to God. You're supposed to treat your husband, submit to your husband.
If you're saying not bowing to your husband isn't Christian, that's just like so stupid.
Well, I'd like to know then. Are you supposed to submit to your husband as you are unto the Lord?
Yes.
And would you bow to God?
Yes.
Okay, then what's your argument?
Your husband is not your God.
I'm sorry, are you supposed to submit to your husband as you would unto the Lord? Would you like me to read it for you? Here, I'll read it for you. I just want to make sure that
the Bible,
that we don't get this wrong, right? We'll just make sure. This is Ephesians 5:22. Wives, submit to your husbands as to the Lord. So I just want to know, is part of your submission to God bowing?
That's for you. Go ahead, Tiffany. Oh
no, you're too good.
You're kind of interpreting it in a weird way.
Answer the question.
Yes, I'm just wondering, is part of your submission to God bowing?
Technically, you kneel.
Yeah, I mean, you kneel. You wouldn't bow.
I'm sorry, you don't ever bow your head to pray.
Damn.
You do while you pray.
No, you do. That's crazy. And who are you praying to?
God.
And is that a form of submission when you bow your head?
Yeah.
And are you supposed to submit to your husband as you do unto the Lord?
It is a form of submission, but it's also kind of a form of worship. You wouldn't worship your husband.
Mm-hmm. Andrew, ask that question again.
Yeah, so here's the question, very simple. You agree with me that you bow your head for prayer?
Yes.
And who are you bowing your head to?
God.
And is that a form of submission to God?
Yes, but it's also a form of worship.
Hold on.
Let me ask the questions and then you can answer it. And do you agree that Ephesians 5:22 says, wives, submit to your husbands as to the Lord?
Yeah.
Gotcha, bitch.
Okay, so then if you are to bow to God as a form of submission, and you are to submit to your husband as you would unto the Lord, what could your objection to bowing possibly be?
Bowing is a form of worship. Mm-hmm. You don't worship your husband.
Bowing's a form of worship?
Yeah, it is.
Prove it.
You prove it.
No, I don't need to prove it's your claim.
You prove it isn't.
How do I prove your claim that bowing is worship?
Wait, also, Andrew.
So you're saying in every Asian country when they bow to each other, they're worshiping each other? So they're all a bunch of heretics? So
no, it depends on the
hang on, I just want to make sure I got this right.
Even in Asia,
all Christians in Asian nations are heretics.
No,
because they bow
even
to
in
each other.
Asia,
Okay, well, then that's
wives
the
don't
stupidest thing
bow
I've
to their
ever heard
husbands.
then.
You do that with a stranger or someone older than you.
As what? A sign of what?
Respect.
A sign of respect and submission to their station. Yeah?
What do you mean their station?
A submission to their station. In South Korea, North Korea, Japan, any of these Asian nations, if somebody is your boss, you bow as a form of submission to their authority, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's really weird. So it's not heretical for them to do it, but somehow for you, it becomes worship. Can you explain how it's possible that you can submit to a person based on their authority over you? In Asia, where the workers
bow to their boss, they don't. Asian wives don't bow to their husbands.
Yeah. So, I'm sorry. This is very confusing to me. Where did you come up with the idea that Asian wives don't bow to their husbands?
No.
From being in Asia.
Which part?
South Korea.
South Korea, they definitely bow to their husbands, yeah?
No, they don't. I'm literally Korean.
They definitely do. Yeah, they definitely do.
No, they don't.
Not only do they, so here's the thing, right?
No, they don't. Okay, where's your proof? Where is your proof?
Brought himself back.
That one
nice
video?
Korean wife, and yeah, that chick bowed. That chick bowed. Oh yeah, she did. She came from a highly traditional family, and she bowed all the time to him.
Suck it. Suck it. That's right, baby. That's right.
Took 3 tries.
W. Suckers. You thought you were gonna get hat trick, Roscoe, but no.
Lewandowski for the hat trick.
Oh, denied. Oh.
This is one of Lewandowski's finest performances.
Oh, denied, Roscoe. Boom, roasted. Sorry, go ahead. Keep talking about that.
So do you speak Korean?
Yeah.
Yogi Mekchu Juseo.
Give me beer?
Yeah, give me beer. Woman, give me beer. I only know that because my brother, right, stationed in Korea, came back with a Korean wife who bowed her fucking head to him all the time. So I'm pretty intricately familiar with the culture and the expression of the culture. And yeah, wives definitely bow to their husbands.
No, they
Korea.
don't. I have like 4 aunts.
They
don't bow to
definitely
their
do.
husbands.
Yeah, they definitely do. Yeah. It's very common. Now you could make the argument that some don't. I'm sure that they don't. But yeah, culturally, that was something that happened in Korea. Basically, in fact, for traditional women, right, that still happens to this day in Korea.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. When's the last time you went to Korea?
This summer.
And you're saying that no wives are bowing their heads. In Korea.
That's so weird. That's just weird. No one does that.
Yeah, they do it. But okay.
I do want to
When's
say.
the last time you've been in Korea?
I haven't been to Korea, but
Exactly.
again, it doesn't matter. You can still be familiar with the culture, even if you have not been in the culture.
Fucking owned.
And in any case, none of that refutes the argument that bowing is worship. That's insanity. That would be saying that all Japanese people are worshiping anytime they bow to each other. That makes no sense.
It depends on the culture.
It depends
on the
on
context.
the culture.
So why would the bow here instantly mean worship then? That makes no sense.
We got to do a cheers really quick to Roscoe. By the way, the other 3 champagne bottles we have.
Well, wait for me.
Oh.
I gotta have the woman bring me down a drink.
Oh, okay.
Just give me
I'll give you some.
1 minute.
We'll give you some.
Woman, I know you're listening to this broadcast. Bring down a double for me.
And then
fucking bow while you're at. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. It was funny. But anyway.
we have 3